Anyway, hi! Hello! Good to see you. It's good to be back. I did not plan this, really. Um, you look so much worse in high definition. I could say the same about you, sir. I'm doing good. It's good to see you. Hi. Oh my god. I cannot, hello? I cannot resize my window anymore. That's unfortunate. Can you not do that? Hello? I need to see. I cannot minimize it. Hello? There it goes. Okay. I'm like, I need to see chat more. Please come back. Hell yeah, new demo. I have 2 demos downloaded to play. I know there's a lot more stuff in the Steam Next Fest, but these were the 2 that I was the most excited about. Especially this one. I've played every single one of them. I don't think I've streamed me playing Monster Prom 3. But I should. So I might go back and do that again. But I'm excited for this is Monster Prom 4 where you're at a con. It's so fun. Very excited for it. Let me unmute the audio so you can finally hear the music, the signature music that they've always had. Now you know how it be. All my audio sources got changed. I had to fight with them to fix them. Make it a little louder. There we go. Good, good. Perfect. Need a little lower. So we got new people to romance. How would you know you can't see in high definition? I do see in high definition. That's what the glasses are for. They fix my eyes. Yeah, we've got some people we've seen before, like Zoe is back. We have a new guy, a new girl. Let's see. Let's see who the news ones are. I cannot wait to play this game. Ah, it's you, the narrator! Welcome to the demo of Monster Prom 4 MonsterCon. When will Monster Prom Reverse be released? I need Monster Prom Reverse to be released. MonsterCon goes back to our original formula, a multiplayer dating sim where you could date monsters. Especially the love of my life, Damien LeVay. I know he's in here. He's in every game. Even if he isn't the main love interest, I will find him. He wasn't the main one in the last one, but I did also find him. He was there. I found him. They better have included the clown girl route in the demo. I don't know how much of the demo is actually shown, but it's definitely going to be in the real game for sure. She was one of the shown love interests, and I've seen her picture. Like, she was in the trailer. But it spices up the recipe with a bunch of new exciting mechanics, such as creating your own comic. Keep in mind that this demo is like a small but delicious slice of a much bigger cake. It's missing-
Beautiful.
Oh! Hi! He is chiseled out of stone! Hi, Tay! Holy- my god, how long is 60 months? Oh my god, that's so long! I am just truly honored that you've decided to stick with me for so long. Especially because I especially talked to you about the most random, dumb shit I've ever said in my life. I've said in our chats. It's 5 years. Isn't that crazy? Such a long time. Come on, we need some of that honkalicious clussy nose. Cease. We're finally getting into it. Hi, Chip. Hello. Welcome. Oh, also, Yuri got first. I saw that before. I didn't say anything because it moved so fast and I forgot. But I remember. It's missing some exciting stuff that'll be in the final game. New and upcoming mechanics such as the comic, conversations, sound effects, most of the music, and wonderful secret endings, and etc. This demo showcases one main turn to give you a taste of the narrative and the main characters, so we won't get to see the ending, but we'll get to see how this goes. He'll be your next best. Hell yeah! Hi Haru, welcome! I love Monster Prom games. I love them so much. They're my favorite. I've played all of them. They're all so good. If you haven't played them, I highly recommend it. There's a sexy mermaid, a hot snake, a buff werewolf who doesn't have a lot in his head, a calculator that's voiced by Jacksepticeye, and also a spicy demon man named Damien LeVay. But you better watch out because he's mine. I've already called dibs, and I will find him. But everybody else, you know, you can get those. I just can't wait. I cannot wait for this. So this demo is really nice. Who are these main characters, you may ask? Let's take a quick look at them. Oh. Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom. Interesting. We've got Liam de Lancourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Oh, others are up for grabs? I'll call dibs on the one blue-haired elf girl with glasses in the court. Oh. Sorry, Damien has dibs on that one. But the other ones are up for grabs. I don't even think we'll get to see him. Since he's not main cast in this game, you probably won't really get to see him in the demo, which is tragic. Because I love my man. I love my demon man who loves chaos, knives, and arson. Like, he's perfect. Actually perfect. Oh, who's this? Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime and an avid collector of fandom merch, no matter the state of his bank account. Doug, you and I truly are two birds of a feather. Omen, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people. But that's just so much fun. Oh, Omen, I feel so bad that you had to give that up. R.I.P. Omen. Nico Sharp, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't always the best at getting into character. Oh my gosh, she's fucking got him! She fucking got that bitch! She's like, haha! There's always some sort of chaos going on in the background of these. There's your clown girl, April 1st. A clown idol who's contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. Oh my god, her emotion is the crab. Look at how angry it is. That crab is furious. Holy shit. I know, she's so cute. Any of them catch your attention? Yes. Where's Demon Man? Where is he? Okay. We hope the slice of cake we prepared for you proves to be so appetizing you'll consider buying or wishlisting the full game. It's already on my wishlist. It's been ever since you announced it. And I cannot wait. Hoshinoko Clown Arc win. In any case, thanks for spending some time to check out our weird little game. Now go enjoy the con. They didn't even give me the chance to pick who I wanted, but it knew I wanted to be Blue. Also known as Vicky. Her actual name is Vicky, but you can, you know, go by the colors, or you could even input your own name, but not in the demo. But the other ones you can. You can also input your own art. I don't know if you could, like, play the main game with just that in, or if you had to, like, rewrite an entire new thing with all the new dialogue. Like, you'd have to rewrite everything from scratch. I'm not sure. But I did see it was possible, so maybe I'll do that. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. You put it in, put your own farts. I'm sure you can. Yeah, just put that as like the sound for when you're starting to talk. Just put that in there. Check out the first one. The first one will do that. I think I'm gonna go to... Is that Hatsune Miku? Is that a little Hatsune Miku in there? Oh my god, let's go in here. Tricks to break the ice at cons. Submit a full panel so people actively ask you questions during the Q&A. Oh, you sit down to watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at cons. The panelist admits he has no idea. They hoped hosting a panel would force them into being more social. What an honest fella. On the Q&A, a group asked the panelists if they want to join them for some dinner and drinks. It did work! You gained 2 smarts for learning this cool trick to break the ice. Next year, you may host a panel yourself. Now prepare to completely forget whatever you just watched, because it's time for one of the biggest events of the con. Q&A with world-class game dev Hayato Kamada. Oh shit. what the fuck is that thing? The panel starts in 15 minutes. Tell him to get ready. You got it, boss. He'll be there. Everything's under control. No disasters in sight. Oh, look at that. They're working at the con now. What are you? Fucking lantern. Making a dumb face. Oh, we're so fudged. We're so fudged right to heck. Oh my god. Your commitment to family friendliness is admirable, Doug, but can someone tell me what the fuck is going on? Omen and I were told to hang out with Hayato and make sure he came to the panel on time. And we did an excellent job. Volunteering is just too easy. We were superior at hanging out with him. Okay. Until we lost him. Oh my god, you lost him? What do you mean? You lost him? How? Let's see. First we took him to the corn dog stand to get lunch. Then one thing led to another, and we bet him 20 bucks he couldn't do a backflip. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Best $20 I ever spent. Can't tell if they're referencing Hideo Kojima or Hayao Miyazaki. I hope it's both. Then we had a spirited debate on whether or not the color red actually enrages bulls. Oh, okay. Oh no. We could not agree, so we went to find a bull to see if it was true. But apparently the only place you can find bulls in this city are zoos. Such is the absurdity of this modern era. It was fun! You know, we got to look at the lizards with the creator of Solid Lizard himself. Oh my god, it's Hideo Kojima. Because he's referencing Solid Snake. I never felt so alive. So somewhere between the reptile exhibit and the face painting booth, we lost him. How does that even happen? I love their expressions in the art too. It's so cute. It's not our fault. Celebrities are slippery, and we were very excited about face painting. As you should. But you came back without the face paint. What happened? You only had to keep track of one fucking guy. Liam, you don't get it. They painted my face like a tiger. Like a tiger! Can you imagine that? Alright, you better help them find Hayato Kamada before the panel starts. Oh boy. Okay, choice. Okay. He's probably gone back to his game's roots, going full stealth mode. Look for boxes moving conspicuously. Or, compare notes with Kamada's stalker. Every celebrity's got a stalker that knows their every move. Ooh, it's gotta be the box one. It's gotta be the box. Great idea! You all start looking for boxes. You'll lose precious minutes and find no Kamada. God damn it. This is not working. Of course it isn't. It was a absurd idea. That's never stopped us before. None of you noticed. Hayato Kamada emerged from a nearby box until he shoots Liam in the leg. My leg! There he is! It's Hideo Kojima. There he is! I win! You win what? The most famous asshole to ever shoot me award? That's a prestigious award to have. Oh my god. No, I win at hide and seek. I was playing with Doug and Omen. What? Why did you guys ask him to play hide and seek when you need to keep track of this man? Ah, yes, I suggested we raise the stakes by betting that he could not shoot Liam in the leg before we found him. Oh, and you conveniently didn't tell Liam, so he wouldn't disrupt the bet. Good job, guys. Genius. This is the best $40 I've ever spent. This is so fucking funny. Right. Gosh, how did I forget about that? These two are great. I like it. Do not berate yourself, Doug. Today was an eventful day, and being a volunteer is stressful. Sure, stress is the real stealthy killer, isn't it? No, it isn't! Maniacs hiding in boxes, shooting people in the lake. This is awesome. Thanks for doing this with me. Literally all of my games are about carrying boxes. I forgot how fun it is to hide inside a box and to shoot people. I was so glad you had fun, Mr. Kamado. We can play again anytime you want. What? No! We can play shoot Liam in the leg anytime you want. Liam, hold on a minute. No, hang on, wait. Don't do that. Yeah, come on, Liam. Be a good sport. I love the humor in these games so much. The panel is saved! And later, you play more hide and seek without shooting Liam. So even he has fun. I gained 2 fun, but I lost 2 smarts. That seems about right for what just happened. Hotel and outdoor, community zone, lobby, merch hall. I'm gonna go to the lobby. Look at my cute little costume! Oh, look at me! Oh, she's so cute! Aw. You're tired from all the shenanigans at the con, but a severe case of FOMO prevents you from going back to the hotel. That do be that way. What if the full version of Monster Con contains a demo of Metal Gear Squishy 3? Squishy. I hope it does. I sincerely hope it does. But it's like buried deep. It's like the secret ultra ending that you have to get literally every other ending to have. And that'd be very fun. If you take a power nap here at the lobby, you'll be well rested and technically not miss out. Lots of people trip on you, but they say nothing as they imagine you sleeping is a cosplay performance referencing some movie or anime. You get some rest and 2 boldness from not giving a single fuck. It's way too loud at cons to sleep. You just take another energy drink shot and then just go. Another 5-hour energy drink shot every time you feel tired. I'm sure that'll definitely not come back to bite you at some point. Later, you're walking through the lobby with April, Zoe, and Liam, but it's quite busy at this time. You're fighting just to stay together. Oh, come on, gang. We can't get separated at by the crowd. Let's hold hands for safety. Is that really necessary? If we get separated, we could just text each other and meet back up somewhere. Genius idea. Cosplay as Snorlax and nap wherever you like. Big brain. Big brain right there. You just gotta nap. It's truly in character to just give 0 fucks. Sleep, especially if you're blocking something important. And then just stay there and refuse to move, no matter what anybody does to you. Very, very much big brain. Oh, Liam, you naive little newbie. Trust me. You don't want to get separated at a con. You all hold hands, which is great, because that's second base for you. Is it? Is it? Yes, touching hands is second base. It's been a rough year, so you've adjusted your bases to reflect more realistic goals. Oh my god. Unfortunately, your hands are sweaty. Before you realize it, April slipped from your grasp. Help! No, April! I thought I told everyone to stick together. April's too petite to fight the crowd current. It's fine, Zoe. Look, she's just a few feet ahead. We'll rejoin her at the end of the room. No, this is bad. The current's gonna take her into the conchasm? Oh, what? Straight into the what? The conchasm. You know, the bottomless chasm cutting through the middle of the lobby. You really are a con newbie, huh? Oh, yes. Of course, I've completely forgotten about that. It's been a while. Why is there a bottomless chasm in the middle of the lobby? You know, who knows? Maybe someone thought it'd be funny to have a bottomless chasm at a con, and now everybody just does it on principle. You'd better save April. If you ever want any of your friends to take you to third base, prolonged eye contact. Do something! Ooh. Perform a guitar solo so awesome that you gain the right to crowd surf. This way you can pull April out of the crowd, Riptide. Okay. Or, it's too late for her. Just befriend a random con goer and make them the new April. It's what old April would have wanted. Probably. Oh my god. Just fucking leave her to die. No. Guitar solo. I hate to be a buzzkill here. Since when do you hate being a buzzkill? I thought that was like a core part of your identity. That is a core part of Liam's identity. Is to be a stick in the mud, pretty much. But that plan requires a guitar, which you don't have right now. That's true. Then a mysterious stranger appears and hands you an electric guitar! Oh, holy shit. I got a guitar, baby. You can do it, Blue, they say with a wink. I believe in you. Thanks, guys. What the fuck? He's like, what? What? No time to be confused. You shred the guitar to fucking pieces with the most epic solo ever. People turn to look at you, realizing how cool you are. You have earned the right to crowd surf. The crowd lifts you up by tactically clenching your butt. You give them signals on where to lead you. You reach April and take her in your arms. Don't ever lose your grip on me again. I'm too pretty to die in a place like this. I mean, Blue, my hero. Dialogue in these games is legendary. Yes, it's their, like, best feature, I think. It's just, I love their humor so much. It's so good. You two crowd surf back to your other friends. Okay, I admit, that was pretty cool. But you should give the guitar back, Blue. They turn back to the stranger. But no one is there! Whoa, maybe it was a ghost. This is the monster realm, Zoe. There are dozens of ghosts here. And I'm pretty sure the guitar owner was a harpy. Well, we are in a super crowded place. You know, it's only normal they disappear into the crowd. That's true. Maybe we should leave the guitar at the lost and found. You decide to do the sensible thing. Pawn the guitar for money to buy churros for everyone. Yum. You gained 2 creativity, but I lost 2 charm. Damn. Okay. Let's go to the hotel. Yes. Patching up your cosplay at the hotel before you go to the con. Truly the true, con experience right there. I've had friends that have, like, had done a shit ton of, like, espresso and had, like, finished their cosplay at the con. Like, in their hotel hours before the con even started. Insane stuff. Insane stuff. Ugh, you're chilling in your hotel room, staring at the ceiling. When you've already memorized the ceiling, you decide to call room service. Room service asks you, how can I help you? You tell room service you memorized the ceiling because you were bored. Because this is important information that they need to know. Obviously. They need to know how bored I am, and it is their fault that I'm bored. They have to fix it. Turns out room service loves your room ceiling. They've memorized it out of boredom too. You talk about it for hours. The conversation is enriching and inspires you for any ceiling-themed creative projects you may have in the future. Of course, you head back to the hotel rooms to recharge for a bit, but there you find Doug and Nico doing some sort of off-guided meditation while Omen naps. Battleship. Oh man, I messed up again. I'm never gonna get it at this rate. What is he trying to get? You ask what the he's trying to get is, because so far I've got no clue. Look at the new guy! Nico! He's a mimic! Oh, he's really cute. We're training! You know the game Battleship? I signed up for a tournament later today, but all the competitors are super intense. Tattoos and scars everywhere. For Battleship? Okay. They kept saying really smart-sounding things like, yeah, I used to favor the Sea Rat opening, but I've been more inclined to the Tropical Storm Gambit of late. And they all had really brightly colored hair. Not a single disposable background character in sight. Oh my god, no. You might be fucked, Doug. You might not win this. Holy shit. Doug was a bit nervous since he doesn't even technically have hair, but I told him not to worry. There's no challenge that can't be overcome with a quick training arc. How can you train for Battleship? What are they? What are you? And Nico, I can't sleep through your foolishness any longer. Doug doesn't need friendship. He needs tutelage from an expert military commander. Me. Let's go to the port. I will need to inspect your battleship fleet if I'm to give you proper naval advice. There aren't actually any real battleships involved. We use these little game pieces, see? And we wage battle by throwing them at each other with violence? That sounds like a better version. But no, it's not really a real battleship either. They mostly say letters and numbers at each other. Well, that's stupid. Let's try the meditation again. You were super close to cracking it. What is he cracking? What is the code? Nico, explain! I don't know. I think I'm gonna need something more if I want to stand a chance. Blue, do you know any good battleship tactics? Fucking no. Emotional warfare. Every time they hit one of your ships, tell the opponent the names of the naval officers they just killed? Oh my god. Or peek at the opponent's grid. The game provides such a weak protection from peeking that you can't understand how no one has exploited this already. No. This is a competition. There will, in fact, be judges obviously watching you. You need to go with emotional warfare. They need to know that the person that they just killed had a family. They had dreams and ambitions, and you just ruined them. You cut them short, like the monster that they are, and make them feel bad about it. You decide to practice by having Nika play against Doug and execute this tactic. Okay, I'm gonna start with B4. Hit! Rest in peace, Captain Pollard. He was a beloved leader, and only a week from retirement. What? I mean, I don't care. It's just a made-up person, right? Sure, tell that to his wife. I just had to ring the family. Maybe you could get the news. Oh my god. Hello, Mrs. Pollard. I'm afraid my friend Doug here has something to tell you. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm not good at phone calls. Oh god. Hello. I'm very sorry. Your husband, Stop your whimpering and get on with blowing up innocents. Make your next move. Okay, B5? Hit again! That was our doctor, Mr. Steffens. He was a peaceful man. He'd only joined the Navy to search for his missing brother. No relatives to call for this one. Oh no. It wasn't my intention. I'm so sorry. Rip. Go again, Nug. Try and get another doctor. I'm gonna go for... Fudge, I hope I miss. B6? You sank my battleship! Everyone on board perished, including little Tommy Parker. He was only 17. Lied about his age to fight for his country. Oh my god. 17, huh? Hey, doesn't that make you basically some kind of child murderer? Oh no. Oh no. No. I didn't know. I didn't mean to. I surrender. No more bloodshed, please. I like this strategy. Effective, and you get to see your opponents cry. This was a good strategy. I'm glad I suggested this. This works great. Doug, this is amazing. I can't wait to see you destroy the competition with this new strat. I don't think I want to play this game anymore, but gosh, winning a tournament sounds so cool. We gain 2 charm for relying on emotional warfare, but I lose -2 fun. In time, Doug's desire of winning at something trumps the guilt of murdering made-up people. Good. I think I'm gonna save the merch hall for last. I wanna go to the community zone. Look at me! I'm playing... I don't know what that is, actually. Do you guys know what game she's supposedly playing? Because I don't know. You have some time to spare, so you decide to enter a Splash Kaboom speedrun competition. As you sit down and get ready to crush your rivals, you hear an announcement. Competition is over! You shouldn't have wasted all that time sitting down. Damn it. Sign up for a slow run competition next time. Oh well, at least you had 2 fun sitting. Oh, of course. Oh my god, guys. Guys, I can't. Look at the great one that we have come back to. Oh boy. Okay. Lately, Omen has been intrigued by VTubers, but they have had a hard time understanding what they are exactly. I'm sure this is going to go great. Trying to explain them has been proven fruitless, which makes sense considering it took Omen half an hour to grasp the concept of a revolving door. Uh-oh. So as they say, show don't tell. You, April, and Zoe decided to take Omen to a VTuber modeling workshop. You are telling me these virtual avatars command legions of Twitch subscribers? How can I harness this kind of power? The secret to curating a fan base is to know your niche and give people what they want. You could also make your avatar, like, very hot, which is what a lot of people often want anyway. Facts. I mean, I'm right here. I'd like to say I've made quite a hot model, so, you know. Just saying. Just saying. It's becoming dangerously meta. Yeah. I wasn't expecting this one either, if I'm gonna be honest. So lewdness is the secret ingredient. Then why are your avatars clothed? Twitch will wipe your account if you show pornographic content. It's a mistake you only make once. That's very true. What if I made mine fully clothed, but I put a big handsome cock on their face? Does that count as too lewd? Yes. Yes, it does. Probably. This is impossible. I give up trying to understand this virtual nonsense. This is the revolving door all over again. But I still want to exert control over strangers. Blue, you decided Avatar for me. You often seem to impress us. I promise I'll be impressed if you succeed at this. Ooh. Omen, don't exploit Blue's obvious weakness. It's not nice. It's not exploiting her obvious weakness. It's encouraging her potential skills for our own enjoyment. Come on! I want to see a cool VTuber avatar. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Who am I trying to fool? Let's see some cool avatars. What are the oh, my God. Big bird with a barbed baseball bat. Omen will surely appreciate a fucked up ostrich that will instill fear into any potential hater. Or Iron Mama, an adorable take on Omen's themes, but through a much more approachable, cutesy surface. Oh boy, I don't know. Oh god. Oh god, I don't know. I don't know. Turn Omen into Cooking Mama, do it. Okay. I mean, it sure is cute. If this goes wrong, this is on you, not me. I just want you to know that. But are we sure Omen will want an avatar that kawaii-fies her century of pain and imprisonment? Let me see that, you three. What is this thing? It is amazing! Oh shit, you knew exactly what you wanted. Good thing Omen's definitely the one you're going for, right? Like, good amazing? Are you kidding? It's so silly and adorable. You'd hug it if it wasn't covered in spikes! How enlightening it is to know that these Iron Maidens can look so silly from the outside. Because believe me, they do not feel silly inside. It feels almost therapeutic to laugh at the device that brought me pain for so long. I may be reconsidering my original choice of the clown girl. That's the beauty of it. You can play this multiple times and you can have them both. You could say the Iron Maiden is now filled with silliness instead of bleeding Omen. April, don't make jokes about that. It's very serious. Sorry. Look at that silly face of hers. I got you. Honk. Oh boy. You three hug Omen, even if they are covered in spikes. I lose 2 boldness, but gain 2 charm for choosing the silly and adorable avatar. Good shit. Ooh, time to get some fresh air. Oh. I think I would go for Nico. He's new and interesting. Ooh, but she's got ramen bowl here. I do kind of want that. Oh! Hold it right there, champ! Unfortunately, this demo has nothing programmed for this map. We included it to show you some of the stuff that you'll find in the full game. Here in the food court, you'll be able to go on cute chibi dates! Oh my god! Have intimate conversations! Her fucking face, man! The fucking smile through the pain. Oh my god. Meet lots of other characters you can befriend or even date. This is probably where I can find Damien! He'll probably be in there somewhere! Because there's Vera, Scott, and Miranda. I don't know who Sawyer is. Gerald is from, I think, Monster Camp, I think. So's Kale. Ooh, he's got to be in there. If Damien LeVay is in this game, rest assured, I will find him. I will always find him. He cannot escape from me. And even spend some time by yourself and reflect on stuff. Oh, that's nice. All the while, you'll be pursuing a date for the big con after party. Oh, there's Amari. Will you find love? Or will you face ruthless rejection? Oh, no. You just hide and fucking chest be like, I don't want to deal with none of that. Oh, wait, Vera's in the game. Right, forget Omen and the clown girl. Did I just see a One Piece reference? I don't know. Did you? I might have missed it. And that's not all. This game has hundreds of narrative events and lots of secret endings for you to find, like the sexy Garfield ending with Zoe. Oh my god. Can I rewind the text? I can. I cannot go back a different scene, but I can see all the dialogue. I don't know if that's what you're looking for. I don't see what you're looking at. Unfortunately, I don't think that's what you wanted. Go back to will you find love? I cannot go back. That's the problem. I only can see the text. I cannot go back to it. But the scene that says will you find love was with Amari, one of the other love interests, and Nico doing like hearts at the camera in a picture. I remember what that looked like. A charming cast of NPCs. Oh wow, there's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot going on. Oh, she's a zombie! One of those shiny zombies. I like it. I don't know what they're called, but I've seen it, because I've seen what those zombies look like. Like in Overwatch, Mei has one of those. Look at that beetle, dude. Look at this puppet dude. And then this chair with eyes. Unclear what that's about. Oh, the prop guy. There's always somebody at the con that has like a whole bunch of stuff like this, where they're like, it's like a repair station. You always find that. We got a leech. And looks like a mosquito lady. Oh my god, is that the shopkeeper? You can go back to start the game over. No, no, we're not done. We're going, keep going. No day, no. I would go for the shopkeeper. You could do that in other games. Probably try to do that here, because damn, looking good. The Zodiac Thirst comic office includes a first selection of 6 of the 12 star signs you could date on the acclaimed dating sim. These figures are said to have non-slight effects on people's stats. Want to test your fortune? Interesting. Doll Daniel does nothing. Stats, something for people. And I can't read what the other one is. It looks like a picture of the Coliseum. Ooh, this item is for red. Libra, head of client relations. Average all of your stats. Interesting. Which adds some twist to your adventures, if you dare. Oh, Damien! There's Damien! I knew he'd be here! There he is! There he is! There he is! I recognize that hot demon anywhere! Oh, he looks so good! And then what's her name? Amari! Wait, Avari! No. What the fuck? I forgot her name! Oh... Aravi, I think was her name. And then the coach, who's a teacher. If you were in a band, what would you name it? Twin Dolphins of Fire, Surgical Eye Removal, Kawaii Eyes Forever, and Anal Beats Sexy Deadly Whiplash. Oh no! They have an impact on the end results. Oh, after they both managed to reveal the most niche fetish in a painful detail, who would have predicted that Damien and Aravi was her name? God damn it. I don't know if I said that. In any of my many guesses that were very wrong. Would face each other at the tournament finals. I knew! It's my man, Damien! Love of my life. Looks like today you'll get a taste of my secret technique. Surgical eye removal. Ah! I love that. That's my man. All that. And so, who are these? Oh my god! Urabi, it's you! You've dressed up as a train collector! Look at you collecting all of the trains! It's you! An electric shock lady. Much. Oh my. I love that. Oh, oh my god. You get the idea. This game is packed with stuff. Wonderful stuff. Hope this got you excited for the full game. I am always excited for a new Monster Prom game. Okay, second half of the demo, baby. Okay. Let's go to the merch hall. I don't think I got to go there last time. Oh! Look at that cute sweater. Let me tell you about birds. Love it. I found a gacha shop. You put in a coin and you get a real buff duck. Random, but cool. You put in another coin. You open the gacha and there's a letter? Please help us. We buff ducks were imprisoned in these balls by the gacha masters years ago. It all began when... And you're already bored. You get another gacha ball and it's another buff duck. Cool. Take two shots. Ignore that they've been trapped. I don't give a shit. I want to gamble. That's what it's all about. You, Liam, Omen, and Doug are wandering the merch hall looking for the stupidest t-shirts to gift your friends back home when... Oh, yeah, that's what I also do. You must embark on an epic quest to collect all 7 gacha balls. With the 7 different buff ducks inside, of course. I'm loving this. I love this so much. I'm so happy to be back in these games so much. I hope I'm also convincing you guys that you should try Monster Prom. It's very good. Oh my god, it's the new person! Hi! Do you want to buy my Zine? It's a riveting chronicle about the adventures of a super vacuum cleaner. Interesting. I would sooner spend my money on a leisurely root canal. Begone from me! One woman's money and her leisurely root canal are put at risk when a mugger jumps out and holds you all at gunpoint! Oh my god! Oh, give me all your valuables or get ready to die! No thank you. Can I stab this man, Liam? Yes. No, that will corrupt your redemption arc. Just give him your valuables. They're not worth risking our lives. But then, can I stab him? Because I'm not on a redemption arc. In fact, I'm on an evil arc. He comes out with a gun, but little did he know, I also have a gun. He wasn't prepared for the standoff. But I just bought this limited edition Goku Tamagotchi! I'd be willing to take 1 or 2 bullet wounds for it. Fuck that. I don't want your wallets or your jewelry or even your Tamagotchis. Then what does this guy fucking want? Oh, thank goodness. I'll kill you if you can't offer me something truly valuable, like a fanzine about vacuum cleaners with superpowers. Actually, you know what? We do, in fact, have someone that has that. Oh, God. Wow, good thing I'm selling exactly that sort of Zine just 2 feet away from you. What a relief. Let's buy a copy for the mugger. Actually, why don't he just hold her at gunpoint? Actually, I only accept 1 copy from each person here who doesn't want to die. Guys, this is a scam. The robber and the Zine seller are obviously in on this together. Liam, you idiot. Don't you see? This criminal is demanding a very rare and specific valuable that we happen to have available in our vicinity. You are lucky I was here to notice our golden opportunity. Now let us seize it! You better think of a way to avoid being mugged that doesn't involve buying a shitty fanzine about a vacuum cleaners. Okay, the mugger gave a solution away. Get hyped because it's time to call Super Vacuum Cleaner, or come to think, you're not in the middle of your own redemption arc, which means you're good to stab the mugger yourself! Yes! Knife! Knife! Stab! How come you didn't think of that before? You proceed to stab the robber. Hey, you can't stab my mugger. Do you know how hard it is to hire a fake mugger on Greg's list? Haha, they were definitely in cahoots. But I'm not in a redemption arc, and in fact, I love to stab people, so I'm gonna do it. Huh. So it's okay for Blue to stab people because she isn't going through redemption. I think I get it. I'll stab anyone that you want me to stab, Omen. Just because I like doing it, and you know what? I'll give you a little satisfaction out of it, too. Omen, do you understand that still does not make it okay to stab people? It's totally fine, Liam. Don't be a stick in the mud. God, Liam. Ugh. Nobody wants to indulge in my hobbies anymore. Feels sad. No, I don't. Well, it's not. For starters, stabbing people is against the law. Boring! Oh no, is Blue gonna go to jail? Not if there's no witnesses. Considering how many crimes I've seen Blue get away with, I doubt it. Good. Congoers walk around the unconscious, bleeding muggers. Some stop to take pictures. They probably think it's some sort of cosplay performance. Good. You mean when I stab someone, I get imprisoned in an Iron Maiden for more than a century, but when Blue does it, it's just a quirky little thing? Yeah. I'm just a silly little girl. What do you mean? I'm just so silly. Tee, just a little stabber. It's just a silly little thing. Just so silly. Just so silly. Well, you gotta admit, when she stabs people, she just seems so silly and cute. Yeah, it's just like me. Omen stares at you. You give your best, oopsie, I just stabbed someone's face. The same one that's gotten you out of countless murder charges. Tee. Hang on, let me put my knife away. Tee. Oopsie. So sorry. How are you able to predict every single line before they say it? Because I have the same humor as this game. And it's so good. Everything that I say is something that could be in this game. It's very good. I guess that's what one might call silly and cute. You'll have to teach me that face. I'm very good at it. I would never do anything like that. Please don't. I must teach her. I must teach her. I lost fun. Are you too bold, Mr. Being a silly little psychopath? But I lost too fun. No! I should have lost a different thing. I should have lost maybe creativity. Because this is bold and fun. Rude. Let's go back to the main stage. New proposed TTRPG classes. Beige Mage, Druid 2, Guy with Gun. Is this a Rogue? Was this already a class? Can't remember. They put Rogue. Sit down and watch a panel about a new proposed TTRPG class. That's a tabletop role-playing game. Just you maybe didn't know. Wait until music randomly tweets. I'm just a little psychopath. Ooh. I'm just a little silly, guys. Just a little silly. I actually do have something that I could tweet that. Do you want? I will do it. I'll do it. If that's something you want me to do, hang on. I can take the time to tweet that right now, actually. Okay. Hashtag music. VT. Just put that. And VTuber. Here we go. Alright, and post. You're welcome. There we go. All done. Perfect. Alright. There are tons of cool options like insurance salesperson, horse with knife shoes, and Steve. What? Your mind is bursting with new TTRPG world building ideas to counter a Steve's naturally overpowered abilities, giving you +2 smarts. Later, Liam and Zoe are scheduled to give an interview about Zoe's massively viral fanfic, Liam Prom. Greetings, you puny worms. I am your favorite interviewer ever, the undefeatable Omen. Welcome to my show. Are you gonna introduce us? Space pilot of the future. Alright, this is Zoe and Liam. You may applaud for them. Okay, that's enough. So, Zoe, this thing you're writing, what is it again? Some kind of anatomy textbook? Well, Liam's anatomy is prominently featured in my work, if you know what I mean. But no, Liam Prom is a story about Liam Academy, the school where everyone is Liam. The Liams only have, 3 weeks to find the perfect Liam to take to prom. Hijinks ensues. Wait a minute, that's just the first game, but it's Liam. It's only Liam. Everybody's Liam. Now, if only it was everybody Damien, I would be all over that. And this Liam Academy is fictional? Yes. Thank fucking God. What's that supposed to mean? He's with that fucking face. He's like, excuse me? Sorry, I would not have phrased it that way if I knew you were here. You forgot I was at my own fucking interview? What do you mean, your interview? It was I who beat up the original interviewer, and therefore earned the right to use the panel slot as I saw fit. What? Wait, this interview wasn't scheduled by the con? Are you gonna ask us a question or not? If I must, how many gallons of heavy cream can you consume in one sitting? Hey, wait a minute. A question about the fan fiction, Omen. This is a question obviously about the fan fiction, and cream is a metaphor for something else. So how much can you have in one sitting, Liam? We need to know. Liam Prom still sounds better than Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Was that the motorcycle one? The motorcycle one was pretty funny. Just because it was card games on motorcycles. That's definitely what you want to be doing. The rest of Omen's questions aren't much better, so when the audience Q&A starts, you know it's up to you to save this. Liam, do you think agreeing to let Zoe write a fanfiction where all characters are you was an act of intense egoism? Or a total deconstruction of your ego? Or, Liam, if all Liams represent different aspects of yourself, which Liam represents your butt? Oh, it was the school game. I don't remember the game School Academy. I have no I don't remember. Was that after or before the motorcycles? If it was after, I don't know it. If it was before, it wasn't memorable enough that I remembered it. Yes, we gotta talk about the butts. That depends on how you look at it. Every Liam is a representation of the complexity of my soul. Really? I thought it was kind of obvious that butt Liam represents your butt. This butt Liam? What? It's a very literal interpretation of a deceptively complex metaphor. It's a giant floating butt with your face on it. Liam, it doesn't get much more literal than that. That's really funny. But Liam is actually a reflection of my humility and how I am not averse to sometimes being the butt of the joke. Very funny. I saw him as more of a silly floating butt with your face on it. Butts are fun. You're great, Zoe. This is great. Especially if they have Liam's stupid face on them. Yes, that's the face. Oh, it has that face on it? That's very funny. Don't be grumpy. Just look at Butt Liam. Doesn't he fill your heart with joy? Chat, do you feel joy looking at Butt Liam? Everybody's dunking on Liam today. I'm so here for it. He's okay with being the butt of the joke. I mean, look at it. This is so good. Well, I must admit, my face does improve the aesthetics of the standard butt. Now the real question is, does Liam's actual butt have a Liam face on it? I'm sure the audience wants to know. Yes. Sadly, you have to move on to the next question, leaving that huge mystery unsolved. No, I lost my smart. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 smart for asking questions about butts. God damn it. Excuse me, I'm still a little bit sick. Let's do some more hijinks in the lobby. You decide to walk around the lobby, which is the most intimidating activity at a con for anyone who's not a social butterfly. Some random people ask you to take a picture of them. You're forced to push people around to actually move, and even say bless you to someone who sneezed. Look at you socializing. Here, have 2 boldness. Cool. You're with April while she does a meet and greet in the lobby, when Nico and Omen suddenly come running over. Oh! He's a barbarian! Look at the bear! I love it! April, what are you doing? I'm spending time with my most favoriteest fans who played 99.95 for the VIP April's Biggest Fools experience. Why do you ask? Because from a distance, we thought this was an angry mob. We rushed over here to kill everyone. Well, it's not an angry mob. Thanks for checking, though. Bye now. What if it was? You should have bodyguards to keep you safe. And with my axe and Omen's homicidal tendencies, we'd be perfect for the job. No thanks. I think I can take care of myself. April, you've had dinner with the president. Someone as famous as you needs to be kept safe. Look at that face. I've told you already, Nico. I never had dinner with the president. Now please, let me interact with my fans. Okay, who's next in line for a photo? Nice to meet you, sweetie. Say cheese. Tease. Oh, what a cute little face. Wait, April. What if this fan came here to murder you? I think there's a 20 to 60% chance of that. You're just making those numbers up. Oh, sweet April. All numbers are made up. You know what's very real? People who want to murder people who have dinner with the president. Omen, grab your weapon! Nico and Omen won't be easily dissuaded. Show them that this fan is harmless before they shatter April's reputation, or someone's skull. Do your best fly impersonation and buzz in the fan's ear all day. She'll either punch you eventually, or otherwise prove that she wouldn't hurt a fly. That's too much effort. Suggest that April fight the fan in one-on-one combat. If April wins, the fan clearly poses no threat. Fight, 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 fight! What? In 5 minutes, you, Nico, and Omen have arranged the crowd into a wide circle to watch April and her fan fight. I just want to reassure you all that I do not want to beat any of you up. This is all for safety or something. Honk honk. She's so cute. She's so cute. Actually, April, fans have been asking us when it's their turn to get beaten up. They're willing to pay for the experience. Really? Perhaps we should be taking wagers. I thought this was about proving that this fan isn't posing a danger to me. Life is ever evolving, April. This started as a safety measure, but now it's an PR stunt, too. Oh, an emotion has just popped up. Also, look at that face. Fine. As long as I get a 75% cut of any and all bets made in my name. I'm so sorry about this. When are we going to get beat up, and how much you have to pay for the privilege? I don't know. That's an extra $99.95 for the beat up experience. Just so you know. Don't be. Could you call me a naughty little girl while you're beating the crap out of me? April throws a wicked punch that knocks the fan to the floor. Ow. Close enough. See, now we know she didn't pose a threat to you. We just ensured your safety. By making me fight someone? Yes. The ways of bodyguarding are inscrutable, April. Who's next in the pit? I want to see some blood. Let's go. April puts an end to this PR nightmare, though she does appreciate how much money the betting pool earned her. Take 2 boldness and -2 creativity. Now I lost creativity. I'm really fucking upping the boldness and the charm on this one. Look at that. I want to go to the hotel. Oh, you decide to hit the hotel bar for a cocktail because you're classy like that. Oh, hell yeah. It's a pity you don't know shit about cocktails. When the waiter comes, you panic and order made-up cocktails like a twisted torso, a hug on the hill, and a vacuum cleaner. What do you know? They do have these cocktails. You proved your credentials as a cocktail connoisseur, and you get totally shit-faced. Thanks to your 2 creativity for coming up with drink names. Afterwards, you, Nico, Liam, and Zoe are sitting by the food trucks, eating corn dogs. Oh, darn it! I got a hot dog again! What do you mean? Did you not order one? Well, you know how every corn dog has a 50-50 chance of having either a hot dog or a corn cob inside. For some reason, I always get a hot dog. No, these aren't gacha rules. You just order what you want, and I don't think that exists. And also, you're not losing your 50-50. What? That's not how corn dogs work at all. True. It's not exactly a 50-50 chance because there's also a super slight chance, like 1 in a million, that you'll get a corn dog genie. But you know what I mean. What do you mean, corn dog genie? What do you mean? I don't think I do. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It is called a corn dog. It's called that because it's covered in cornbread. Also true. No, I'm telling you, it's the 50-50 thing! Except it's an unfair 50-50 because I never get a corn cob. You're just bad. Which some might say is evidence that there is no such thing as a corn cob corn dog. Or that Nico's just very unlucky. He keeps losing that 50-50. Big sad. Am I the only reasonable person here? Yes. Yes, you are, Liam, and that will make you the butt of the joke every time, because it's funny. I don't need someone reasonable. I just need someone comforting. Thanks, Zoe. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's so sad. This conversation is interrupted by you taking a bite of your corn dog and getting a mouthful of magic smoke instead. A corn dog genie appears! What the fuck? We are just proving Liam wrong at every turn, and it's increasingly hilarious. It's the corn dog genie, silly! The one I was just telling you about! Oh my god, he's so happy now! Look at his little face! Look at that silly little face! Congrats, Blue! You get one wish before I return to my cozy breaded home. What will it be? I wish to know why you never get a corn cob when you eat corn dogs, or wish for what everyone wants, a beach episode. Guys, I really want that beach episode. Yes, I knew Zoe would be on board with this. But we've got a con to attend. Why would we waste our time with a... Shut up! This is happening! It's time for the beach episode! It's time for the beach episode! Let's go! Fashion, you could say, can I finish my corn dog? First, the genie teleports you all to a beach! They better be in bathing suits. They better be. Beach episode to check the corn on the cobs. Exactly. Oh my god, Zoe's bathing suit is so cute. Liam's got the old man bathing suit from the turn of the century, and Nico's got pasties on their titties. It's so good. It's so funny. Ooh, this is nice. We could spend the next 3 days just doing this. Swimming, making sandcastles, smashing watermelons blindfolded. We can do this forever! I can see it now. Monster Prom 5, Monster Beach. I hope so. Tempting, but we shouldn't. The beauty of the beach episode is its rarity. Otherwise, they'd lose their appeal. That is also true, Liam. Like finding a corn dog genie. We did find a corn dog genie, which means there might in fact be a corn cob hot dog that he wants. Sure, but hey, that just means we have to make the most of this opportunity. Liam takes a watermelon and a blindfold out of his bag. Why did he just have that? Oh my god, you did it! I knew you'd appreciate it. Look at that silly face of his. Liam's very silly, very cute. I like him. He's not Damien, but, you know, he's not bad either. Look, it's April! Get over here, girl! We're just getting started! I will! I'm just a bit shy in this little bikini. Do you think it's too revealing? Oh. It's exactly the right amount of too revealing. The sea won't be the only thing making everyone wet today! I love that. Join us. Those melons. This melon won't smash us up. Honk coming. No, I didn't get to see. No. Sadly, we have to cut this outcome short for time, but feel free to imagine all of the hilarious antics you all get up to in your beach episode. Seriously, draw a fan art or something and make it hornier than we ever could. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 smarts. Good on Liam for bringing a watermelon, but why does it have a hole cut in the side? Oh, I can answer that question. So you're supposed to hollow it out and then use it as a drink container. So you're supposed to pour vodka in there and let it infuse with the watermelon juice so that it becomes watermelon vodka, and it's very good. Oh, I reached the end of the demo. Oh man, I was having so much fun. Did you like it? I loved it. You can tell us all about it on our official Discord server or on social media. We're at Beautiful Glitch on Instagram and TikTok, and both Beautiful Glitch and Monster Prom on Twitter. Once again, if you want more of these sexy monsters, consider buying or wishlisting our full game. You can be sure it's brimming with our signature weirdness. Again, thanks for your support, and thanks for playing! See you at the con. No. I loved that. I love that so much.